Hello literates, welcome to Extra Mile. Today we're going to look at a topic and unpack the topic for us, which is basically part of step 1 of your writing process, just to make sure that you actually understand what you're supposed to do. Okay, so let's look at the topic. It says, discuss the duties of a general practitioner in a well-structured paragraph. Okay, so look, I'm going to take out some words that look important to me. Basically, normally your prompt would be longer than this, but this is just a basic idea. So the first word I see is I have to write a paragraph. Then I see the word discuss. I see duties. And I see general practitioner. Okay, so that's the first things I see that pops up out of me. And now I'm going to just indicate what is what and then go on from there. So the paragraph is basically my task. Okay, what is expected of me? What am I supposed to do so that I know I have to do a paragraph? Then I'm going to look at the word discuss. This is my instruction word. Okay, then duties and general practitioner, I would say these are both my keywords or main idea. Okay, so that's what I'm going to write about. What do I have to do? I have to write a paragraph. How am I going to write it? I'm going to discuss it. What am I going to discuss? The duties of a general practitioner. Then you can go a step further and make sure that you understand each word. So a paragraph, I know what a paragraph is. A paragraph is a topic sentence, supporting sentences about say 4 or 6 maybe, and then a concluding sentence, and I have to use discourse markers or transitions to link it all together. So I'm going to do this and say link. Okay, so that is what a paragraph is. I understand what is expected of me. Next, I'm going to move on to my instruction words. So I'm going to go to my study guide and then I'm going to read the meaning of the instruction words. So it says, for discuss, presents a logical argument and support it with concrete evidence. For example, discuss the advantages of balancing education, work, and leisure. Okay, so it's an argument, I have to support it with evidence. Then I went also to Google Dictionary, and it says discuss means to talk or write about the topic in detail, taking into account different issues or ideas. Okay, so what I get from that is I have to write down my ideas. I have to use evidence, and I could argue. I'm not really going to fight something because it's not persuasive, it is discuss. I am, however, going to make a point. And then convince the reader, argue the reader's mind to also believe in my point. Okay, something that I know from general knowledge that improves a discussion is for your evidence to add some examples, real life examples, or facts. Even points is just, it has to be concrete. So I have to do some research on that, okay? On whatever I want to point out. So what I'm going to talk about duties. Let's look at the word duty. So according to Google Dictionary, Duties are two things: a moral or legal obligation or responsibility that you have to complete, or it is a task or action that you are required to do because of your job. And this is the job. So I'm gonna write required actions or responsibilities So these are basically just synonyms for my word, for the word duties, and then I'm going to write moral. Let's just give a point there and a point there. Moral or legal requirements. Then next I'm going to look at the word general practitioner. So I know what a general practitioner is, but I still Google it because I want to ensure that my understanding is the same understanding as the person who gave me the task, because sometimes there could be multiple meanings for something, multiple approaches, and I have to make sure that I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be before I start to write. So there's only one meaning for the words general practitioner. There's no biased or subjectiveness about it. So it is a doctor based in with your community who treats patients with minor or chronic illnesses and refers those with serious conditions to specialist or the hospital. So I'm going to write the word doctor, which is a synonym, and then I'm going to write treats illness, and then from illness I have minor or chronic, or refers to hospital, or okay, so now that I have a complete understanding of all of the keywords or main words within my prompt, and I understand what I'm supposed to do, and I know what I'm supposed to deliver, I know how I'm supposed to deliver it, and I know what it's supposed to be about, the thing that I have to deliver. So the last step that you could do is try to put the topic in your own words and ensure that you fully understand it. Otherwise, try and go in a bit deeper, phrase for phrase, and analyze it so far. If you have any questions, please comment down below. The next thing we're going to move on to is brainstorming, and I hope it was very helpful. Let me know if you have any problems. Please like the video if it helped you, and subscribe for more help. I'll see you guys next time with brainstorming. Bye bye!